How's it, guys? Welcome back to FX Rhapsody. Today I'm going to be showing you how to update your CO2 reports. I've made a video before where I showed you how to create your COT report, Commitment of Traders report, from scratch using the information on the website. Now we're going to do a similar thing. It's just updating your current COT reports. That is for those of you that don't download the updated version. There's a lot of times that I don't get around on a weekend updating my COT reports when I get busy or so forth, and then you can just update it yourself. But most of the time, just go to my website, and this is what you're going to do now. Just go to my website, and the link is in the description, and you go to the resource tab, and then on the resource tab there is a COT report little download link. Just click on that, and this COT report will be downloaded to your computer. Second thing that you want to do is on the COT report, you want to click on this tab at the bottom, right click that and unhide, and then the information sheet. Now this is the information. I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger so that we can see. So this is the information that you get from your Commitment of Traders website. Now all this information gets pulled into your COT report for this information to show. Second thing that you want to do is you want to go to the website, and then on the website itself, this link over here, I'm also going to be putting this link in my description, and then all you do is click on that link and it will take you straight through to this website, and this is where you get your information from. Now what you want to do next is you want to scroll down to the futures only section right around here. Okay, this is the futures only report, and then over here you can see all the previous years that you can get your historical data from. Excuse me, but we are looking at the current one, so 2022, and you want to press on the Excel version. It will download it to your downloads folder, and on your downloads folder all you do is right click on this file and you go extract files and OK, and it will extract the files for you. Double click on the folder, and this is the annual report, and all you do is double click on the annual report and it will bring up this raw data of COT information for you. Now obviously there's lots of information you get from it, all stocks that you can trade and everything that you want to do, but again we're just focusing on currency pairs, and I think I've got some gold and NASDAQ on there as well. Second thing that you want to do is you just want to click on the first tab. Let us just expand or make this a little bit bigger as well so that we can see. Whoops, that's a bit too big. Okay, so first thing that you want to do is you want to click on the first tab over here, column A, row 1, and then you click data and you click filter. So then you can filter down all the information, all the markets that you want to select. Second thing that you want to do is you just want to get the information for just the normal information for your COT report. Basically, if I can bring you back to your COT report, all you need is the long shorts and the change in long shorts and the percentage of the longs and shorts. So that's the only information that you need from this report. You don't need any of these other ones. So you select column B, you highlight that, right click it, and then you delete it. Then you carry on doing it for another few columns. So the second one is going to be column C. You click on that and you drag it across all the way to G. So you highlight from column C to G, you right click that and you delete it. Okay. Then the next section is going to be column E. You highlight that and you scroll across, or you move your cursor, your mouse across all the way to AF. Okay, so it's from column E to AF. Highlight all that information, you right click that and you delete that. Then the next one is going to be from column G. you highlight column G and you scroll across all the way to column N for nanny. So then you've got G to N highlighted, right click and delete. Then all you do is the final section is from column I all the way to the end. So you just move your mouse across all the way to the end, the last ones, right click and delete. So now you've got all your information that you need for your CO2 reports. The next thing that you want to do is we only need the information excuse me, for certain currency pairs. So I'm just going to unhide, or no, you can just look at these ones over here. So the CO2 report, I've sorted it so that you can see your previous, what can I say, the previous week's information. So you can see it's sorted by date from the newest to the oldest. Okay, so you just need the information for these currency pairs or any other currency pairs that you actually need or want to view. So now we need to flip in between them. So the first one we want to be looking at is the Canadian dollar. So what you want to do is by the market section, you just select that and you select there by text filters and you type in Canadian, or just you start off with the Canadian dollar. Okay, it will bring up the Canadian dollar there. You untick the other one, the Northwest Pipeline, and you press OK. Now you can see all the Canadian dollar information for this whole year. Now, because it's not creating a new report, we are just updating it. So we want it for the current date. It's going to be May. There you go. So May, this is going to be the new one, May the 17th. Then you go back onto gold. We want gold. So all you do is you select the search button and you type in gold, and it will bring up the gold and the micro gold. So what you want to do is you only want the gold one, the gold commodity exchange. So you unselect the other one. You make sure that gold is selected, and then you add to current selection, or add the current selection to the filter, and you press OK. So then you see that the two is basically underneath each other. So now we go back. We need Swiss franc. So you type in Swiss, or you just start off with it, and it brings up that. Make sure it's highlighted. Make sure that add to current selection. Always make sure that your selection being added to your previous current selection. Then it will bring it up underneath each other. So now you carry on with the other ones. We're looking for the pound. Okay. We go British pound. Same scenario. I'm just going to run through it quickly. We want Japanese yen. Okay. That's going to be your Japanese yen one. Always make sure add to current selection filter. Okay, there we go. So we want the US dollar. You type in US. For this one, just want to, because I have changed it, just want to see there's not that. So I'm just going to type in U and then unselect everything. Scroll down until I see the US dollar, or go to US. Let's have a look at what the name is now. It's the USD index. Okay, they have changed for those of you that have done it before, they have changed some of the names around. So you go USD index as futures. Oops, see what I did there? I forgot to add it to the current selection. So you go USD, you unselect that. You type in USD index, add to current selection, and there we go. Okay. Next one is going to be the euro dollar. So you want to type in euro, unselect everything. You just want the euro dollar. So we are looking at the Euro FX, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and you add to the current selection. You press OK. And then the next one is going to be the New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar is going to be NZ dollar. Add to current selection. Press OK. And then next one is going to be South African Rand, the ZAR. That is going to fall under SO. It's going to show you now. Oops, not that one. It's going to be SO. There we go. SO, African Rand. You go up. Add to current selection. NASDAQ will be the other one. NASDAQ. Mini. Add to current selection. Press OK. And then the last one is going to be Australian dollar. So all you do is AUD. Oops, not UAD. AUD. Also not AU. There we go. Okay, so now you've got all of the information that you need. So these are all the ones that you're going to be using. My reference is always 11. If I highlight them, you can see at the bottom here, it's count 11. So I know I've got all my stock markets basically that I'm looking at. Okay, so now once you've got that information, you want to go to your commitment of traders report. Okay, you want to highlight row 3. Right click on the row, insert. Okay, now there's going to be a yellow tab. I'm just going to insert until I get 11 of them. Okay, for those of you that don't know the shortcuts, all you need to do is hit F4, and it does exactly the previous thing that you did before. Okay, you do that until you have 11 of them over there. Excuse me. Normally what I do, just to get, all that, there's a lot of other tricks, but this is going to be the fastest. So I'm just going to select the previous weeks, or highlight all the previous weeks information right about there. And on row 3, I'm just going to paste it again. So I copy that. Let's just do that again. Okay. So I'm highlighting all of that. I right click that and I copy. I just place my cursor right there on A3, right click, special paste. You don't even have to go special paste, just paste it. Okay, so now you've got 2 of the same weeks underneath each other. So you want to highlight the new ones, all of those new ones up until column I. So from D to I, you just want to delete. That's what you want to delete. You want to change the date because we are looking at the 17th. Change the first date. Okay. You copy that, right click, copy, drag down, right click, paste it. There we go. So now we've got the, excuse me, the new week dates in. So now you just want to go back to your annual report. And you want to see if it all aligns. So you've got gold first, gold. Then you got Canadian dollar. You've got Canadian dollar. Okay. If it runs underneath each other, Swiss franc, there we go. British pound, Japanese yen, Japanese yen. If it runs underneath each other like this, okay, you need to make sure. Then all you need to do is copy the whole thing over. South African Rand, NASDAQ, Australian dollar. Otherwise, you'll have to just copy one by one, meaning if it's not in sequence, you highlight the first one, you go back to your COT reports, you right click and you just paste it. Okay, but because it's in order, all you need to do is highlight all of them, you copy them, you go back to your reports and you paste them. And then all the information, the new information, excuse me, will show up in your report. Okay, that's as easy as that. So the 2 columns over here, you need to highlight because they need to be a percentage. That's the long and short percentages. So you highlight them over here, you go to general and you go down to percentage. Again, there's plenty of other ways to do this. I'm just showing you as simple as possible. You'll see the percentage goes a little bit more. So what you want to do here is on the side, all you say, you put your cursor there and you type in equal, and you highlight that one, and you divide that by 100, and you press OK. Okay, that's all you need to do. Then what you do is you want to copy that and paste it to the next one. You highlight the 2, you copy that again, you drag down your mouse cursor, and you paste it. Yeah, then it will show you or give you your normal percentage values. Then what you do is when you want to highlight all of them, you copy that, and then what I normally do is, see, that doesn't work. So what I normally do is you go there, you click on special paste, values, and OK. All right, that's it. For those of you that didn't see that, you highlight all of that, you copy that, you right click over there on this column, on this row, there's going to be H3, right click, you click on special paste, you select values, and you press OK. Then you can delete all of this. So now you have all the information that you need for your CO2 report. Okay. What I want to do just here is, whoops, percentage wise, there we go. Just so it looks nice and neat. So now that you've got all the information that you need for your updated CO2 report, you can actually hide this information. Okay. And then what you want to do here is select the first, row 4 basically, highlight the complete or the entire row, insert, you know what, to do it better, go to number 5, you highlight number 5, you insert it, then it will make a gap, you select number 4, you highlight the whole entire row number 4, okay, you want to copy that, you select row 5, and you paste it, normal paste. Okay, so now you've got 2 of the same dates underneath each other, and then what you want to do is you select the top one, and all you do is change the date to the 17th, which is the new one that you did, and voila, now you've got an updated CO2 report. And all you need to do is run through your date or through your stock markets, whichever one you want to do, and then you can just save it. So that is updating your CO2 report. Simple and easy, guys, nothing to it. For those of you that didn't understand this, just comment in the comment section. I know the previous video I made, I had a couple of comments of, I was talking too fast, so I was trying to do it nice and slow this time. And then, yeah, I think it's relatively simple and easy, but I'm trying to update it every week. So all you need to do is go to the website and just go download it there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of the CO2 reports. Go use this one. It's very nice when you do your analysis and also trading wise. Guys, I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful week. Stay safe and happy trading, guys.